Welcome back, you guys. So this, I don't know if it's part 2 or part 3. Make it make sense. When I upload these, it'll make sense. But I just had to get it off my chest for y'all, so let y'all know that nobody is without flaws, and they use your weaknesses against you. So if your family is jealous and envious of you and they don't want to see you succeed, they will tell them everything you ever been through as a child, everything, every nasty detail what they did to you. But it's not even every nasty detail. They would just tell them certain events that happened in your life, but it was set up by them. They set those events up to bring you harm, but it didn't work. So they had to enlist some spiritualists. They had to enlist some real major voodoo priestess and voodoo priestess and witches and warlocks. They had to enlist the real deal to try to stop you, and it still ain't stop you because you conquered all of them too, baby. Clap, clap, right? That's just what it is. All right. So let's hop into part 3 for the second week of March. It says love with Holy Spirit can never be taken away once you have it, allowing you to put down the burdens and let go of all the pain you have endured on this journey. Okay, so once you connect with Holy Spirit the way you're supposed to and surrender, and I mean surrender it all. I don't care what happened to my life. I really don't. I don't care anymore. My life is not my own. You feel me? My life don't belong to, not even to myself. It belongs to Holy Spirit. I'm going to be that messenger. I'm going to be the one to stand up for everybody. And I'm going to be the one to stand up for the people that even hurt me, because hurt people hurt people. You have to have an understanding that they didn't do that shit because they wanted to do, because they're pure evil. They went through some traumatic shit themselves and they never healed from it. So their unhealed selves is the ones that's attacking your healed self. Right? Make it make sense. That's for somebody. Right? Or their hatred in their heart for themselves is they projecting that shit over to you. But you love yourself, so how the hell? That's the whole point. So this is when you wake up and realize, you have that aha moment, like Oprah be talking about, the aha moment when you be like, wait a minute, these ain't my feelings. This ain't what I think about myself. This ain't where I'm supposed to be headed. I'm going in the wrong direction, and you stop. You halt. You go within, so you don't go without. You realize some things and you say, okay, well, I'm going to make a 360. I'm going to start doing the things that I love to do. I'm going to start doing the things that I used to do, right? And you're going to take it from there, and it makes sense. But once you build a connection with Holy Spirit, you release. You feel me? You cry them tears if you got to cry. Trust me, I've been crying for the last 2 years. Like, just out of the blue, out of the moment. And I don't think it's always my energy. I feel the collective's energy, honest to God. Like, I hold a space for divine masculines and divine feminines all over the world. And we are the chosen ones. We are the ones that's getting beat up and abused and taken advantage of. Some of our chosen few are younger than us. You know what I'm saying? And they getting molested and taken advantage of at a very young age. They are going through the same thing we had to go through, but we have to remember that if we heal ourselves, then they don't have to go through so much of that traumaticness, and we can change the world. It's just what it is. You hear my voice went down? Right? So we can change the world. But once you build a connection with Holy Spirit, nobody can take that connection away. Even if they try to dim it, even if they let me tell you what these people did. And God honest, God, my right hand to God. God can do whatever he need to do to me if I'm lying through my mouth. If I'm lying through my mouth. This is how I knew these people was not good people. And these indications happened to me, and I paid attention to it, but I didn't. I kind of swiped it away from my memory. But as I sit back and I'm going through all the events that happened in my life, I remember coming to this man's mother house, because I was staying, we were living with his mother. And supposedly, like, I don't even think that's his mom. I keep saying that, and I believe it's true that that's not his mom. That's just some lady that he had helped him do this fucking shit. But however, right, I don't even care if it is his mom. If it is his blood mom, you's a bitch. I'm gonna say it. You be mad all you want to, because I know you watch my videos too. It don't matter. Anyways, when I moved from my aunt's house, I had my Bible that my grandfather gave me, which was a white Bible trimmed in gold, on the sheets. I had several items from my past that I wanted to carry in the house, especially my Bible. So my Bible was very important to me so I could keep up with my reading, my scriptures, and all of that shit. You know, these people took that shit from me. I have never seen it ever since. And lying to me and telling me, oh, they never took shit. Oh, they don't know where it's at. Lying through their motherfucking teeth. You know, when I was a teenager, all my books like this that have all my songs in it, all my composition books, they had all my songs and my plans for the future in it, disappeared in the storage. These are the type of tactics that they do. So they took all my information. They gave my songs to fucking elitists, people that does music. They gave my songs to these people. I know my songs. I know the records and the tracks that artists have sang my songs. I know where my poetry went to. I know the artists that do my poetry. Like, I know what was taken from me. I know. So don't ever think that God ain't see this shit. Don't ever think that Holy Spirit ain't see this. Holy Spirit sees all and know all. Your ancestors see all and know all. Alright? So when you connect with Holy Spirit, you connecting with your ancestors too. Because your ancestors are you. You are your ancestors. Make it make sense, right? Alright. Let's keep it moving. Alright, so bullet point number 4, being open and honest with yourself is the key to forward movement. So remember who you are and being honest with yourself. That's even because sometimes we self-sabotage certain relationships, certain business partnerships, certain things in our life because we are afraid. We don't want to be honest with ourselves. We don't want to take the blame, so to speak. Some people don't like to take the blame for their part or their role in certain things going south, right? Some people don't like to be held accountable. When they know they wrong and they still don't want to be held accountable, they will take that shit to their motherfucking grave. They will make you think like you motherfucking crazy, and ain't none of that shit that ever happened to you never fucking happened. They will act like they got bomb ass fucking amnesia. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Nigga, they will take that shit to their grave. And guess what? They gonna reincarnate and do the earth school again. Like, they not understanding. The whole point of being on this planet is to learn your lessons, grow from them, learn from them, grow from them, and move forward. The fuck you think you're going to move forward? You're going to come right back, reincarnate, right in the same cycle. Same individuals, same energies, same everything. Until you learn from it. Until you grow from it. Until you heal from it. It's really about healing. Until you heal from it, it's gonna happen again. You're gonna meet the same energies in these other people, these brand new people that you're gonna meet. You're gonna meet the same energies in them because you didn't heal. You're going to meet the same energies from your friend circle that's going to be in your new friend circle. A lot of people don't understand that, and that's what brings them tragedy. That's what brings them heartache. That's what brings them more pain. Like y'all not getting it. So, let's do bullet point 5 for the second week of March. We got, remember that you hold the power within yourself. Be wise and use it. Be wise and when you use it. Okay, so when you use your power, don't ever do it for ill will attentions. Don't ever curse people. You can curse people out of your mouth by talking bad about them. But if you are speaking to God honest truth about certain things that they did to harm you, you're not speaking ill will, you're just speaking truth. There's a difference. Alright, part 3.